So what we're going to do now is we're going to add a tiny bit more text, which is going to sit on top of the guest box, above the guest box. And this will offer us a text area which we can change to give the user some information. So we could do this to say things like hire. We could do it to say if we wanted to do validation, we could do it. So we could say, if they didn't type anything into the box and they press guess, that it would say you need to enter a number or whatever. I'm not going into all the validation routes. I'm trying to make this as short as possible, but you can obviously improve on what we're doing here quite a lot. So let's start with the text. So we had text 1, so I'm going to call this text 2, and it's again going to be a Q label, and I'm going to pass it a value to start with. So we'll say please take a guess, because it's going to sit above the guess text box. So in here we're going to write, I'm just going to write a comment. So this is display message text or something, because this is where we'll give the user messages. Now you can actually in PyQt make dialog boxes pop up, which are quite nice as extra windows, but I'm going to keep this to one window for simplicity. We'll make in Wordle or in another video, another project, we'll make other windows, because again it's quite straightforward to do. Right, so what was it doing? Right, so let's do the alignment again. But this is text2.alignment. Let's do a little bit of styling. I tried to do the style sheet because it gives you the sort of area to put it in. If you've got the same style lots of times, you can store the style as a string and just pass it every time, which is quite nice. So text2, anytime you've got lots of repeating code, there's usually a better way around it. What we're doing, set style sheet. And in here, we're just going to have font size for now. And we'll have it as 20 pixels, so it matches the other stuff. And we're going to add it to the grid. Self.grid.add widget. Self. And we're going to add text2, and we're going to add it into row 3 this time, and we're going to add it into column 0, and it's going to have 1 column and 1 row span. So it will go across. So if we run that, because now that's added, you'll see it. Please take a guess. The only thing that hasn't worked is the alignment. But it might be because we don't want it. It hasn't worked. But we actually want it to span the 3 columns. We've got 3 columns above it, haven't we? So if we change that to a 3. Ooh. There we go. So underneath that, we're going to have a text box, and we're going to have a button that we can use to use the text box.